This week, members of United Sound were able to come to Muncie and participate in a full-day camp experience at Summer Symposium. United Sound is a peer mentoring program for students with special needs to get involved in band and orchestra at their schools.
So a post was made on our Facebook group asking for students who were interested, and we immediately had so many campers who were so interested in working with students.
We paired them with members of the Drum Major Institute, and they were on point.
I think that the drum majors recognize how awesome it is what they do and how they're able to lead people and they're able to share that passion with others and how important it is to kids like what we have in United Sound.
So first, the students and the campers get a chance to meet and interact a little bit so they can get to know each other and get comfortable with each other, and then they begin teaching. So the drum majors have been working with the students to learn the music for their performance. Most of them have been taking it just a little bit by a little bit, learning and getting comfortable with it before chunking things together and learning all of the music.
They've composed a piece that is in the United Sound criteria, if you will, where it's we use different rhythms that are things that are relatable to the students where they can play it and they can go and they can perform with it and feel that thrill, which is awesome, and they just feel really included.
We went over to the stadium and we sat inside of the circle and they performed for us. The music we had been working on all day was their opener. Then the kids joined the circle and played the opener twice because it was just so great we couldn't not do it again. And then Fran Kick had prepped Crown to play a specific game with our students.
One of the exercises they did was they had blocks where every block was a leadership element, and they had to actually stay on top of the blocks and balance it. And it was kind of meant to introduce the idea of how we have to juggle different things while also communicating and working with each other.
This one day can impact them and their relationships with anybody they meet forever. Communication is important. Being seen is important. So when we were done, we put the instruments down and the drum corps just took over. You go over here, you do it, this is what we do. And I mean, they were running and screaming and acting like teenagers, which is wonderful.
I think it's great not only for obviously the students of United Sound, but I think it's a great opportunity for campers from DMI because not only do they get to hone their teaching and leadership skills that we've been working on, but also they just get to form connections and make stronger friendships with people that they normally wouldn't get to work with.
A lot of me playing music with other people is being able to make friendships and connections with people through a universal language, if you will. We're we don't have to, we share this thing in common.
And I think the fact that the Summer Symposium is making this happen for these students, especially since a lot of these students are coming from places where these schools normally don't have them, is really awesome for them to be able to experience.
The most important thing that we do is that we teach these people who will be their neighbors, their employers, their caretakers for the rest of their lives, that they're people.
Go out and be that person who's inclusive to everybody and is waving to people in the hallway and is starting those conversations, making those relationships.
Music for All is about providing these positively life-changing experiences for everybody. And if we can come in and help to make the everybody actually everybody and give this awesome experience and include the drum majors, right, and have this wonderful thing, then we've accomplished something together.